Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Naruto. It is a manga series created by Japan, which tells the story of a young, hyperactive ninja known as Naruto Uzumaki. I'm not really sure how many of you know who is Naruto. But apologies for my nude photograph. This is Naruto. Right. Some of you as avid anime fans may know more information about Naruto more than I do. I know less about Naruto. But I know one untold story about one serious man who mimicked this popular anime character. A pleasant good evening, club members and guests. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to my comic story. October 2011 in Doha, Qatar, a mob of fancy and funny-dressed men and women, some of my age and some others were like 5 to 10 years younger, were dressed for a fan-packed event to attend an anime-themed birthday party. The pretty women were dressed like magicians and fairies. The smart men were in costumes of their popular anime characters. There was a big white backdrop on a white painted wall. All the guests walked in the hall, stood for a photograph on the backdrop. On the backdrop was a small picture of Naruto. And there was a name of a man printed repeatedly on a diagonal text. There were balloons of white color, blue, red, yellow, black, and there were plenty of multicolored plates, spoons, and forks. All these added to the colorful night of the party. Even the cake was designed with the face of Naruto on it. Now, there was one man who stood out on that night, I would say. The all-smiles celebrant, after having been called by the master of the ceremony, walked in a remarkable orange Naruto costume, complete with a metal plate and a blue headband called the forehead protector. The surprised guest whistled, clapped, and laughed. A 40-year-old man in Naruto costume spoke on the microphone. He commented that because he never had experienced such a party during his childhood, so at 40, he decided to have an anime-themed birthday celebration with friends who also came and wore their eye-capturing costumes. Shortly, the MC in her long dress called the attention of all the guests to watch a pre-birthday video shoot of the celebrant. 2 photographers took photos of the celebrant one early morning in a clean and green Aspire Park a few days before the celebration. It was funny, amusing, and entertaining. All the guests were stunned with the video. They perhaps wondered how a 40-year-old man acted like a 4-year-old innocent boy when he was actually 4 times 10 years old. The eye-catcher was when the celebrant kept silent for a while. That was the time when the MC played a video from his distant family. He saw his loving wife and beautiful children on the screen. His family gave their messages full of emotion and spirit. I saw the celebrant nearly shed his tears. He was silent. He was speechless at that night. I felt the agony of longing and missing. Then the saddened celebrant grabbed the microphone and started his finale speech. He thanked his creative party planner for such a great idea of the party, the photographs for the beautiful still photos in the video, the guests who stood elegant until the end of the party, the caterer for the lavish and sumptuous food, and the Almighty for giving him a party which he never thought he would have. Ladies and gentlemen, when Naruto turned 40, he realized, yes, life begins at 40. He left the message saying that he was happy not because he pretended one night as a playful child, but because he was happy and complacent with simple things his life has been provided with. Now, would you like to see how a 40-year-old man looked like when he transformed into a comical ninja? That guy was no other than me. And this is Naruto when he turned 40. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.